Hey folks, let's see if we can turn the music down just a tad bit there. Hope you can hear me. So we're streaming OBS. A while back, maybe 2 weeks ago or so, I bought the Castle GreySkull. And I was actually filming off. Oh, there's my phone. I was actually filming off live stream a little bit. So what you'll see up top here in the right hand corner is that actual build from box one. Let's see. So they come here, 4 boxes in the build, 4 boxes, and they're relatively, pretty large boxes, I suppose here. The first one, of course, you got the He-Man on it. It comes with 6 minifigures that I hadn't put together just yet. And a whole bunch of other parts as well. So we are on to box 2, which has Skeletor on it. And so let's get with it. But this was box 1 right here, as you can see. And let's see here. I think I want to say that these are actually. I'm about to break this right on camera, y'all. I think these are probably supposed to come out a little bit. I think I got them staggered down just a tad bit. The teeth. Yeah, there we go. So that's the front door right there, as you can see right there. That's the front door, and that would be the entrance to the castle, which looks like a skull. Castle GreySkull. Get it? So yeah, it's not Lego, but I tell you what. I'm gonna set this right over here, and that was all box 1 plus some extra stuff that came in that box 2. But I tell you what, the quality of this, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be a Mega Constructs fanatic, because that's not who I am. I love Lego dearly. I just this is like nostalgic for me. Castle GreySkull is very nostalgic for me, and so that's why I chose to buy Mega Constructs for the first time, because I wanted the Castle GreySkull. I'm not a Constructs fan by far, but I wanted this collection, so I got it. But I got to tell you that the quality of this set is probably a lot better quality than what they used to put out, because their stuff usually breaks and it's relatively cheap. Let's see. Oh great, I just got a message from my HVAC guy. Just moved in a new house, and the air condition works great downstairs. Upstairs, not so much. So I gotta be here for him to be here to fix it. Alright, so he must be on the way. That's great. So everybody's doing good. As you can see up there on the top right, that was me building before the stream, like last week. I decided to put box 1 together. I'm on box 2 now. So you'll see me up there building on box 1. That was kind of the only way I can kind of get it in there, because it's a 2-hour footage, so which makes it a big file, and so I just couldn't transfer it the way I wanted it to, and so I think this is the best way to display it. So you can kind of see me put that box 1 together while I'm putting together box 2. Got box 2 right here. Man, I tell you what, the graphics, I mean, this package, like the box itself, you cannot throw this box away, folks. If you chose to buy this, you cannot throw this box away. I mean, you could, but the art on this box is so amazing that you really don't want to throw this type of box away. What do you say? Kaiser Bricks, what's going on? You said, should I leave because you hate me and British and not Iceberg Brick? What? Who hates the British? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Who you talking about? What are you talking about? You hate British. Who hate British? Nobody hates the British. Who hate British? We all love here at Kaiser Bricks. It's all love here, all the time. Ben's Bricks. What's going on, man? Hey, I got your. Hey, Ben, I got your email. Oh wow. Okay. And I have your prize. I will actually be mailing that today. I made a mistake, Ben. I probably should have ordered it through Amazon and just had it sent to you, and that way I didn't have to worry about shipping. But now I gotta worry about shipping because I actually bought it physically. I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought it physically, so now I gotta ship it off to you, Ben. So I will email you my phone number, Ben, and that way you can call me directly. All right, Ben? Is that good? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you heard that, Ben. Oh. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, and it ain't even July yet. Oh, this is awesome. So, like, all these bags here are numbered, right? As you can see, this is what I wanted to show you. All the bags are numbered, man. And that's why I never, like I said, I never bought Mega Constructs ever before. But apparently, they do care about large sets because they do. They have put a lot of detail in these sets, where you can follow. You know, because any other Mega Constructs that I've seen that they don't do any of the sort, and they kind of leave you hanging on what bricks to go for first and second, third. You know, they kind of leave you out to pasture a little bit. That's 10, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, now we're on track. We are on track now. All right. Let's see what we have. So we need 10 and 11. So we start 10 and 11. Bags 10 and 11. So we put the rest of the bags over here. Man, that's a lot of bags over there, man. I don't even think I'm gonna get through a stream with all those bags over there. Yeah, Ben, I'm sorry about that, man. I should have just stuck with my first instinct and just bought the set on Amazon. But you know me, I gotta go get, like, you gotta go get the points, and whatever you buy, you trying to get extra points and bonuses and all that stuff. So I bought it right out of the store to get the points, which I don't know, you know. So now I gotta pay shipping. So that type of stuff kind of happens. So I'll email. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna email you my cell phone number right now, Ben. Right during the stream, brother. Let me see here what we have. Let me see. No, Siri, you can't help me. I'm trying to get my email going here. So Ben, I'm gonna email you right now, so you could just text me, and I'll text you the tracking once if I can get out of here enough. I think when the mail closed, like 12 today, something like that. So I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon here. So Ben, I just emailed you my cell phone number. So I'll text it to you once I get the tracking number, sir. But I have not forgot about you, my good sir. I'll tell you what though, moving sucks. Moving sucks big time, man. Like when you're moving, it's the worst, man. Alright, let's try to move this a little bit closer. Only thing I don't like, I mean, I get it, you know, it's a large set, so, you know, you got to have a big instruction booklet, right? This book, y'all, this book is ridiculously long. Oh, I got my Starbucks on the book. Oh, well. Oh, that's got to drop the value, right? Yeah, man. And you know what, Ben? I am all my. I wish I can. I can't even show you. So I'm taking the I'm actually taking the garage because I think the garage is probably, other than my bedroom, the garage is the largest room. It's going to be the largest room in the house at this point to do the layout that I'm trying to do. So and that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is actually taking the garage. And you know, I got some custom tables from IKEA. I decided to go with Lego. I think his name is Lego Matt NY. Um, I decided to go with a type of layout that he has on his Instagram. It looks neat. It ain't, the tables aren't up high. They're a little low, so you can actually see the actual top of the city. And so I'm a roll with that, man. I'm a roll with that. And that long space that the garage has kind of gives me that depth that I'm looking for. So. Yeah, moving sucks, man. Especially like for any hobby, I would say for any hobby, moving really sucks, man. It does. It sucks big time. Okay, fairly quick. Oh, this is a fairly quick thing here. All right. So, moving on. Let's moving on. We're moving on. Man, I hope this build gets a little bit easy, but you know, with finding parts. That's my only thing. It's just finding parts, because I see I have some some bags that weren't labeled, and so I may have to revert going back to those. But I hope they let you know, because then you'll be sitting here looking for stuff that you already done opened, and that sucks. All right, let's see what we have. So I'm gonna show you the. Let me see what we're looking at here. Let me adjust my camera, folks, so you can actually see what's going on with the going on. All right, yeah, there we go. So you got that thing there. Okay, all right. Here we go. That's what we're looking at. Cool. It's warning me to check my resolution. So I might have to look into checking my resolution. This thing looks like it's starting to get just a little bit of repetitive, just a bit with these layers. It looks like it. Kaiser, you said you made 2 tanks and 2 artillery. Okay, okay. Are you, Kaiser? Are you doing a Kaiser? Are you doing a diorama of a specific war scene? Because I see you're loading up on the military stuff, Kaiser. You said on the right you saw somebody that was walking. Ain't nobody walking. If somebody walking in the house over here, we got some problems. All right, so we on to the next one. Okay. It's funny. Let me. You know, when I was doing box, and I'm about to say bag, but they do it by the boxes here, and maybe some bags. Maybe, I don't know. It's a little bit strange, because when I was doing box 1, the instructions was just a little bit different. They were just a little bit different than what I'm looking at now. Now they're showing you the pieces per bag, and they're showing you, they're telling you what bags to pull. But before it was like almost like a free for all, which to me just gets a little tricky. It does. It gets a little bit tricky because you don't know what pieces to go, who's on first or who's on second, and that could suck. Okay, let's see. Well, if that wasn't confusing enough, that was very confusing. Oh, here we go. Oh, so you're not building a specific a battle scene. You just you're just building tanks. That's good. I think doing tanks is very very tricky. I think doing tanks. Like, I mean, unless you got a set design, doing certain custom tanks can get a little tricky. I think. Oh, where did those pieces come from? Well, apparently I'm supposed to have 2 flags, but I don't see the flags. It's probably in that pile of pieces that I was talking about, that open pile of pieces. So look, you get, oh, here they are. Oh, wow. So you get like 6 figures here. I hate to call them mini figures, so I'm not gonna call them. You get 6 figures. You get 6 figures here, and they give them to you all in one pop, like in the first box. So there's no mystery of who you getting or where you getting them. They give you all of them in one shot here. Oh, okay. That's a lot of tanks, Kaiser. At Lego City, what's going down? Lego City, you made your own battlefield? Oh, okay, cool, man. Did you follow like a historic battlefield, or you just basically made your own and roll? You roll with your own type of. Hey, look. Oh wow, these printed tiles, man. I tell you what, their print game is on. For this set, anyhow. For this set, the print game for this set is all right. I would say. I think it would be. Let me get these flags in the right direction here. There's really no room for error here. Everything fits kind of very snug and tight. It looks like that way. See, look at that. You see that? Boy, if my buddy no more Briscoe, see me now, man, in here building with Mega Constructs. He was always trying to get me to cross over, and I ain't crossing over. I just like this set right here, so I'm not crossing over. I'm not. I just like Castle GreySkull, so that's. But he would be laughing. Oh, I see. It's this one. That one. They do have some funny looking shapes, I would say, for this set. I think they do, which is, I just wish the quality was better, like and yeah, I'm probably spoiled. We probably spoiled with dealing with Lego, which we need. Indeed, you probably need to be, because Lego makes quality products. So to actually be building with something else other than, you know, my expectations is a lot higher because, you know, I build with Lego. So, but I mean, the concept of this is awesome. I think the concept is awesome. It's just, you know, the quality in the plastic just needs to be just a little bit more better than what it is. Yeah, I think so too. I wish, I wish that Lego would have been able to make a deal with Hanna-Barbera or Hasbro, whoever owns. Probably, I think it's Hasbro who owns the, you know, the Master Universe, because I think that they probably could have taken this whole thing to an. I mean, it could have been a real series, you know, with all, you know, like you know, all the old school cartoons and stuff like that. They made the Flintstones, so they came out with the Flintstones stuff. So maybe that's a start, I would think. But I would hope that, you know, down the line Lego probably end up doing something else that's 80s, you know, 80s related. I could be wrong, of course, but I'm just hoping, you know, I know I'm wrong, but I'm just hoping that would happen one of these days. Johnny G, what's good, man? What's good? Yeah, man. This set is, you know, I'm gonna tell you, this set is insane. And I know there's a, like I said, I know there's a battle between, you know, Lego purists and my friend Todd. He gets on me, classic plastic. He gets on me for buying fake Lego. And the thing about it, it's like, all right, okay, but Lego ain't come out with this set. When Lego come out, if Lego come out with a Master Universe Castle GreySkull, I will do a live stream and I will burn this. I will burn this right here on live stream if they come out with one. But they haven't, and I don't think they will. I think that's just not something that interests them. So, I mean, which is cool. So I'll build it. You know, so but he roasted me. He came over. Classic Plastic Bricks came over and roasted me. And he roasted me on the Instagram for buying it, and it's like, look, man, you know, I just want to put a cool set together, man, and this is one of those cool sets. Plus, you know, does anybody, and I know we got some folks from all over the globe in this chat, even though it's just a very little bit. I appreciate you. Oh, you said it was Mattel. That's it, Mattel. But how do you feel that, you know, what Lego is doing? Like, Lego is releasing some sets in a certain area. Now everybody's gonna get the sets. Like, even like this year, the space sets on the far east had the space sets, the new space sets, the city. I think it's the city themed space sets. They came out like probably almost like a month ago or so. Whereas the U.S. is starting just to get them like this week. How do you feel about the staggered, the staggered release dates? Because to me, that kind of, honestly, that kind of had me, you know, up in arms a bit. You know, I was a little bit angry about, you know, the staggered set, you know, because you're looking online. To me, you're looking online for these sets, and you see that everybody else is having fun except for you, because the sets aren't available in your region yet. So you either have to make a friend out in the Far East region or so, and but how do you feel? How do you feel about the staggered release dates? I should say. I'm not a fan of the staggered release dates. I think if you release a set, it should be global. Everybody get them. You know, everybody get them at once. How do you feel, folks, about that staggered release sets? You say you're not sure how to get Mega Constructs in Australia? Yeah, I don't know, man. What game? I mean, what I don't know what carriers you may have, man. Out there in Australia. I mean, the um the Walmart here, the Walmart here actually had it. This set was actually an early exclusive to Walmart. So I was able to go online at Walmart and purchase it, and it came within 2 days. Where I was looking at what is it? What's that place called? Big Bag Toy Store. Big Bag Toy Store still has my order on pre-order because I was trying to I was actually trying to get it from Big Bag Toy Stores, like, and they had to pre-order like months ago. I think it was like almost in the beginning of the year, and for whatever reason, the stuff is still on pre-order. So which leads me to believe that they haven't gotten their copies either. So I went ahead and went with Walmart because a friend of mine said that Walmart had them. And so I decided to roll with Walmart, and I was able to get mine within 2 days. Okay, so the Lego City, so the Walmart you went to had Mega before, but they don't have Mega anymore. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that, Lego City. The Walmarts that I've gone to, for whatever reason, their Mega Constructs collection is starting to get depleted, and they're not even putting the stuff back on the shelf. And I noticed that. But if you go to the Walmart store online, that's where I was able to get this. You wouldn't find this at Walmart store. You had to go online to get it. Oh, that's a cool way to make a throne, man. Look at that. Oh, that's all right. Too bad that I just don't like that the plastic is so it looks marbly, like it looks like marble. Like the way this plastic, the quality of the plastic, it looks almost like you could see the mixture, like you could see the swirls in the plastic, and I'm really not a fan of that. But I still think that I like the Castle GreySkull concept. I do, but just little things like that kind of plays with you just a bit. That's what I thought. He said why they don't put. Oh, he said the real question is why they don't put more Mega on the shelf. I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, Lego City. I'm not, but my guess, maybe it has something to do with Lego. Maybe Lego feel like that they want to run the gambit, and so maybe that's probably and I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I'm just guessing. I'm just reaching out there, right? Maybe Walmart has a deal with Lego where Lego is the premier, what they call this, building block toys. Lego is the premier building blocks toys in their store. So, in return of that is that they'll get exclusives. So you put more Lego on the shelf and less Mega Construct. So you kind of capitalize on the competition a bit, maybe. And I'm sure that's not true. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. But and maybe that's probably why you see, because at one point, like years ago, it was Mega Construct City in Walmart, and even in Toys R Us, it was Mega Construct City, and then like in Walmart, just start, you don't see it as much anymore. Makes you them things that there was a show There was a show back in the day. What was it called? Arsenio Hall. And I know that there's some young people in the chat, so you really don't know. So you probably need to Google Arsenio Hall. And so he used to have like a late night talk show, but he used to come up with things that make you go And I think that's probably one of the things. Where is the Mega Constructs in Walmart? You know, so those are certain things that make you go You know, what's really going on? And then, you know, I think that's probably going to be one of the issues. That's probably going to be one of the issues. This is catching. This looks like this slides back and forth, but this is catching. Oh, here we go. All right. You got to stop making it a recliner. See, oh, this is pretty cool. All right. Something happens here. I don't know what yet. I'm gonna find out. Something's happening right there. Something's happening right there. We'll find out what. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so this closes up with that. Oh, okay. And I kind of figure out why that. I'm kind of figuring out why that this thing has a lot of little pieces in it. It's showing you, like, instead of giving you, oh wow, instead of giving you like maybe three steps in one step, you know, they're giving you step by step by step. Which, I mean, I guess that ain't too bad. But what it does is it draws the build out a hell of a lot longer. Like, I just put a modified tile underneath this part here. It's a trap door. Yeah, Johnny G, a trap door, huh? You sit on a throne and you fall into the prison, right? Hey, London Bridge, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you stopping by. I do. Martin M, what's going on? Ben Bricks Design say whoop whoop whoop. That's cool. So let me get back to this build, folks. Let me get back. Mix this up a bit. I gotta hurry up and get to the post office. I had to go to the bank and then do some adult stuff, because everything closes early because it is Saturday. It is. So, and that's never fun. There we go. Alright, so now I have to look for, okay, those are those pieces in that extra bag. Man, good thing you don't throw no pieces out. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be a good thing. See, I tell you what, it looks like Mega Constructs really believes in these 1x5s, like these 1x5 plates, because it's a ton of them. It's a ton of them in this set over here. It's a lot. Now, here's a weird plate. So, you see that? So you got a 2x6. It's a 2x6 with a little bit of extra edge to it. I don't think I ever seen a Lego, like, you know, that was designed like that, other than like when it has the lip. But wouldn't it be a little bit longer, like it would have a lip for the sliding door? So I'm thinking that this is probably maybe a short sliding door. Something's happening here. All right, see you, Kaiser. Have a good day. You said you can't wait till Saturday Night Live is on set. Oh yeah, that comes on tonight, right? It's live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I probably won't be watching that because I'll probably be asleep. It just comes on a little later. I may watch it though. I may watch Saturday Night Live. That might not be it. Is that the one? That'll be one of these, right? Oh. Yeah. I want to say that my count is off. Let me look at this again. You know, and maybe I missed it because I don't even see a brick separator in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goes here. That's probably where your boy messed up. I figured it out. I tell you what, it is a little bit difficult because you're looking at dots and you're counting dots. Counting dots, it's for the birds, man. All right, so now you're telling me that counting dots are for the birds, man. I see why people don't do mega constructs. it's for the birds, man. You know, you're sitting there looking, and if you look away for a second, it's over. Oh, you see, wait. So what? Hey, so all right, cool, no problem. Hey, let's have a little. I guess we could have a little bit of drama on the stream, I guess. So what's going on between Kaiser Bricks and Lego City SWAT, right? Lego City. What? You guys got history or something? Like, I mean, y'all know each other from one of the streams or something? What's the deal? Alright, let's see. Castle GreySkull. Now, here's the question, right? Here's the question. You know, I'm gonna build my Lego city, right? He said, wait a minute, hold on. Alright, so here we go. Alright. So, it says, Lego City said he hates me because of my name. And Kaiser Brick says Tomcat. What about the Tomcat? You talking about the F-14 Tomcat? You're driving me crazy. He said it is Lego City. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I got much love for you, man, but that is a long name. It's unique, my dude. Don't get me wrong, it's unique, but that is a long name. You know, that's a long name for real. Yeah. That name is like extra long, man. That's a lot to say. Like, imagine if you were like a guest on a game show, you know, and they had to keep saying your name, like your whole entire name. That would, you know, that would take up the whole broadcast, man. You ever? So all these little colored dots that, you know, are on these instructions, they kind of look like tricks. They do. They look like tricks, like the cereal, because you got the red dots, you got the blue ones, you got the yellow ones, and I don't, you know, who knows what it does. The red go before the yellow or the blue? Which one goes first? That looks shaky. That looks real shaky. I don't know, dude. That looks shaky. I'm only on step 99. See, but here's my pet peeve, right? We just knocked that little bit of steps out, right? You know, but here's what's left over in that bag, man. Here's what's left over, and it makes you, it leaves you believing that you done missed a step somewhere, right? And you know, I didn't, I really didn't. But that's a lot of excess. Almost called it Lego. Oh, I should be on the free zone. That's a lot of excess parts for a step. You know, especially from just those little tiny bit of bags. That's just a lot to me. All right, so now we need 12 and 13. Here's 13 and 12. Says Lego City says, I wanted a long name for people to get triggered when they, well, yeah, you definitely triggering Kaiser Bricks. You definitely triggering his pet peeve. But yeah, I think it's hilarious though. But it is a long name, but I think it's hilarious. I got you, man. I got you. Everything's with a purpose, man. Right? Everything's with a purpose. Yeah, I'm not hating. I'm just, you know, acknowledging. That's all. I'm not hating at all, Lego City. I'm just, you know, acknowledging. I was trying to get, you know, air the hate out in the room. See what's, you know, or you know, you air the problems out in the room a little bit. You know, see what's what. Wow, that's a lot of pieces right there. I gotta find. A lot of sand green. I tell you what I do like. While I'm putting this together, I tell you what I do like. What I do like is that I actually did see, and I gotta find it. I'll have to find it because someone actually made a castle GreySkull out of Lego, and you know what? Maybe that's a project for me down the road where I can, I'll after I finish this, maybe I can find the right pieces to actually make my own castle GreySkull out of Lego. I think that would be a neat project to do, but I think somebody already done it already. He said, "Change your name. Change your name." Yup. If you ain't got no manicures on board, you need to switch your plane. That's what Jay-Z said. Change your name, man. Where is this piece? I gotta find it. Let's start with, I found it. It's a lot of, I'm telling you, these pieces here, I don't think I ever seen a Lego piece like that one. I seen that one. I guess I would be kind of mad with if I was a guy, I'd be kind of mad that Megan Constructs is in business, because a lot of these pieces almost look. I'm gonna tell you, they almost look the same, just about close to, anyhow. But here's where stuff gets different. They make pieces like this, right? And granted, I think with Lego goes with the whole entire what is that? The bracket. That goes with the whole. This is what Mega Constructs brackets look like, and it's a relatively, it looks very relatively cheap. It does, compared to Lego. He said if he's complaining too much, I ain't changing it forever. This is funny. Have I ever tried to do stop motion? No, I haven't. That's like a that's a that's like almost like a whole nother animal with the stop motions. And I think stop motion is real difficult. I don't think I really have the talent to actually do stop motion. I like watching stop motions, I do, but I don't think I personally have the talent to actually to do the stop motion. I didn't realize that this set has so many like very tiny pieces just to make one build, man. I'm still sifting through pieces just to get to that one spot. Yikes. All right, here we go. I think we're good to go now. I think. I got a feeling we're gonna be doing this again. Oh. How am I still building this? Hey, that's because I'm still building this thing because it's like 3,500 pieces. That's why it's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna be here for a while. What time is it anyhow? It's almost, yeah. I'll probably go to about 11 o'clock, so another half hour, and then after that, I'll roll out here because I got a few things I need to do. All right, somebody's trying to be stupid today. Boom, get you up out of there, right? Oh no, did I just drop one? I did just drop one. Sorry about that. You saw the back of my head. I just dropped one. This almost reminds me of the Statue of Liberty build just a bit. I didn't do that one yet. I did the Apocalypse Berg set, which had the Statue of Liberty on it, but it had all the sand green in it. Yeah, I hate dropping pieces. Do I see the dome in Discord? Oh no, I gotta I gotta upload. I gotta re-upload my Discord because I took it off. I took it off because it was using a lot of space on my phone when I was trying to upload a video. And so I gotta go back and upload it to my phone. I'll take a look at the dome though. I'll take a look at it. And that's one thing I do like about Discord, that you can see like everybody. You can post your builds, like all your custom stuff up there, and you can see what people doing and stuff like that, and even learn different concepts of doing certain things. This ain't going on right, and I wonder why. This is tricky. It's a lot of slopes in this. I'm looking at it. It's a lot of slopes in this build. But we got it. We got it. I think we got it. Yep, like that. See. Wow, they really gonna set that thing there like that? I don't think that thing gonna. Oh wow, okay, I guess so. So they want me to put this piece right here. Here. I guess so. That don't look really secure to me because it's only on 2 studs, but I guess that's how that's gonna roll. Yeah, I try not to drop pieces, but I drop pieces. I do. I'm a clumsy person. Oh, okay, I see. Now that's weird. I guess so. So now you're kind of fastening it. You know, you're strengthening it with the tile that they got going on here to this top level floor here. I see. But I don't think that's gonna hold as much. I guess so. It is. It's a weird way to put something though. I think anyway. There's another weird piece. Like you can see right here, it's a slope, but it's a curved. I want to say it's a curved slope. They definitely have multiple modified tiles, I'm going to say. That piece looks familiar. Some of their colors are off too. I want to tell you that some of their sand green stuff is off just a bit. Like now, you know. So this is a little bit darker than this piece here, as you can see. It's just I don't know if it's meant to be that way or they really genuinely just messed up. My guess is that they probably just messed up. tell you, these pieces are a little bit tough to put together, man. Because you're putting one small piece on another small piece, and my fingers aren't that small, unfortunately. Says make sure you don't put sand green next to the window. Sand green will change color because of the sun, and that was, you know, honestly, that's probably, yeah, you know, and you know that I'm hoping. Well, I will be able to go ahead and put some shades up in my Lego room where I won't have to worry about that too much. So you can have, yeah, because that sunlight is it's a killer for your collection, man. It is. Tell you, I'm noticing that, you know, a lot of these pieces, like I don't want to call it clutch power, but it's even hard to snap on. Hard to snap on. It's just that you know, I say that quality of brick, I suppose. Oh, I see there. I see what you did there. It says Lego tests their builds with people wearing rubber gloves. Okay. Ah, I never knew that. That's a good Lego fact, Ben. I never knew that at all. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that at all. Which kind of, you know, I guess it, you know, like you said, it definitely shows. You know, it definitely shows because their quality of the product that they came up with, you know, is definitely you know, you can tell that they definitely thought about it, because with that compared to other products, you know, like this right here, you know, it's definitely, it's in a class by its own, man, and as simple as that, you know. I just wish that their marketing stuff, yeah, and you'll never make anybody happy. Like, you know, people want different themes and stuff like that, you know, so you'll never make everybody happy. But I just wish they, you know, picked up a lot more themes than what they have. That's all. So I wouldn't have to go through this, what I'm going through right now, is building with some other odd product than Lego. See, that don't even sound right. See, look, listen to this. Look. That don't even sound like a Lego drop. It's not Lego, but listen. You can just tell the difference. You can tell it. For the love of Castle GreySkull, the things that I'm doing right now. Oh, see, I put that on long. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, all right. So that red dot means something. That red dot does mean something. We'll find out what, though. It means something. I must have put the wrong one on. Oh, here we go. What's going on, Nappy? Yeah, definitely not a Lego sound drop, man. I wish Lego would make Masters of the Universe, man. You know how many people would buy that thing? And somebody was saying, like, I was looking at Aussie Brick Chicks show yesterday, and they were talking about a lot of 80 themed stuff. You know, because you get to a point where if you cover everything that's present, right, and then you get to a dead spot where you have no more ideas to come up with new stuff. So then you notice, like, even like with movies, they'll go back and revisit it. You know, old movies like, you know, MIB, you know, what's another one? Child's Play, like, you know, Chucky, Child's Play. They just came out with the new one. They visit all the old movies because nobody can come up with the new stuff. And I just was just hoping that, you know, that you could just go back and, get all those, those 80s cartoons and make themes. You know, I'm sure they would sell a whole lot because, nostalgia is everything. Everybody likes to be reminded of stuff. And that's the way it is. Like, everybody wants to be reminded of something. Oh, this thing getting tricky, man. This thing got more slopes than a graffiti tag, man. Gee whiz. Oh, that's another one, Jurassic Park. I think I was like 12 years old when the very first Jurassic Park movie came out, and that's another thing that they come out with, But yeah, they the Jurassic Park sets, that was pretty awesome, and that's a theme that that they should keep going, like the Jurassic Park theme and stuff like that, because there's so many movies, so many animal stuff, they could just do so much with. Said you're gonna make your own Centurion. I can never say that word, Ben Bricks, for the life of me. Centurion sets. Okay. You definitely got to put that up on Discord, Ben. I definitely would like to take a look. See. All right, so I have that. That was a lot of slopes, man. Let's see how many slopes or those funny slope pieces are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That took me a little while. Alright, I got the hurry. Alright, here's another one. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Oh, I just failed. Damn. Did you believe that? Oh, no. Just failed. There we go. Now you're tight in there. All right. They're building it. That's a lot of plates, man. See, for some reason you feel like I'm making Squidward house. Oh yeah, yes, Squidward. That's why, yeah. And I very much may be Squidward. With the tentacles and all that other stuff, right? Alright, I gotta make sure I got the right pieces, because I don't want a disaster. So I did that piece there. Alright, so now I need this one. And the piece out of here. I think I've seen that piece in here. Oh, that's tricky. So, I'm seeing what you got going on here. Can't say I like it, but I see it. Oh, that would have been a disaster. HVAC man, where are you, dude? Where are you? All right, Ben, I'll catch up with you later, good guy. I'll catch up with you later, man. It's got to be this one, right? Everyone else is probably asleep, my man. I don't have that many fans. I don't. You know, I wish I had a lot of charisma and fans and stuff like that, but I don't, man. And I don't think not everybody's a fan of Mega Constructs anyway, but you know, so I'm probably committing the cardinal sin here, which I understand, but dude, it's Castle GreySkull, man. You know, I gotta do the Castle GreySkull, man. That's, every Saturday morning I was into every episode, so I had, and I had the all the toy collection, man, and that right now, I'm kicking myself because I had every figurine of the Masters of Universe. And for whatever reason, a kid gets separated from his toys over time. So I couldn't tell you where any of them are. They're probably in a already torched incinerator somewhere years ago. But I wish I didn't get rid of them. To buy them back all now, you're gonna spend a fortune just for nostalgia. You said they're not. You said there's 6 people here and they're not chatting. Yeah, people stay quiet, man. People stay quiet, which is good. It's good. You're watching, just chilling out. Hey, Lego City, it's that Mega Construct thing, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People take that stuff very seriously, dude. I'm trying to tell you, man. They don't want to be seen around this stuff. I don't know, but I'm not a trader, man. I'm just, reliving my childhood with the Masters of the Universe. That's all. I'm not taking a side. Alright. Oh, okay. So they're torturing us because we're making the other side. Looks like we're gonna be making a whole window here in a second, as you can see here. So they're torturing me. I got to do the other side. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, I see what time it is. So this one will go on one side, and this one will go on the other. Let's see. So actually, it should go right here. I'm jumping ahead, but who cares? Oh, look at that. That is the cheekbone. That's what that is. You see that? That's the cheekbone to the eye right there. Poke him in the eye. Small Brick City, what's going on? Hey, Small Brick City, I don't know if you want to watch this stream, man. I'm building with Mega Constructs, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing the Castle GreySkull, man. Oh, I got something in my eye. The Castle GreySkull, which I'm an '80s baby, so every Saturday morning, with Schoolhouse Rock came, the Masters of the Universe, man. And so, I'm a big fan of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and because after that you watch the Transformers and all that stuff. So I created the card, I did the Cardinal Sin. I bought Mega Constructs because I wanted to build the Masters of the Universe. So the clutch power, I want to say it's pretty tight, man. The clutch power is pretty tight. It's so tight, Small Brick City. It's that it's hard to clip on. So I don't even know how to explain it, but the clutch power is so tight, like it's hard to clip. It's hard to stack on, but once it's in there, it's in there, dude. It's like, and it's almost an act of Congress just to snap it apart, man. Which kind of makes it a little bit dangerous, I want to say, because like that's how you actually break this stuff. Because you're trying to either snap it apart or you're trying to push it down so hard that it's so it's iffy, it's sketchy. It's a bit sketchy. Let's see, we got this piece here. But I tell you what, Small Brick City, it is actually, this set is a little bit difficult. I mean, they have improved the instructions just a bit. They did, but not only that, they also it's just a lot of little pieces, Small Brick City. It's a lot of little pieces, and it's just, that's why I think the parts count is 3,500. It's like 3,500, and so it's you're gonna be here a while. So, and I'm only on box number 2. So, yeah, better tight than loose. Yeah. I haven't had any breaks yet, Small Brick City. I haven't, not yet. Thank goodness. If I do, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, cause I would definitely hate to mix Lego and Mega Constructs. So I don't, at that point I don't know what I would do if one of these things break. I just hope that I have an extra piece somewhere, because I don't want to mix. I don't, because then it's then I think you create the cardinal sin when you mix them. But what I do like, Small Brick City, is if you ever look at if you're able to look at the parts inside this build, is that it does have a lot of pieces that Lego really don't. I don't think they really care to make. I would say I don't think they really care to make, or they haven't decided to make them because they haven't came across a build that required them yet. But it's some pieces in here, and when I come across one, I'll show them to you. But there's some pieces in here that are different, and but they do believe in a lot of 1x5 plates. I should say they do believe in a lot of 1x5s. So. Yeah, the dimensions are the same for Lego. They are, I think so. The dimensions are still the same. And I'll definitely find out once we get moving here. But I mean, it's just a couple pieces that are like they definitely believe in a lot of the odd plates and the odd bricks, like the 1x3s or the 1x5s. It's a lot of those in here, so they're not just on an even platform. So, which I think that helps them make builds like these a lot better. I mean, not better, but a lot easier, I should say, because they're doing a lot of odd pieces. That's what you call them, right? Odd pieces, maybe. And so I think that that allows them to make a castle of GreySkull, because they're doing the pieces that Lego wouldn't normally do. Alright, so that one goes there. No, I'm nowhere near finished this set, man. I'm only on box number 2, and you know what? I'm not in a rush to hurry up and build this set. I got a lot of mocking to do because I'm going to Virginia Brick Fair, which is probably a little bit coming up in like a month. It's probably 1 month. I probably got like 30 days exactly. And so I've been doing some projects on my own a bit for the brick fair in Virginia, and so I am actually going to take my time with this build. I'm not in a rush to build it, but when I do, as I go along, I am going to show you the steps and stuff like that. That's why I'm actually playing. I was playing the 2 hour up above there because I had to record it. I couldn't live stream because I was just moving in here. So man, that clutch on this thing, it's tough putting these pieces in, man. I gotta tell you, it's really tough putting some of these pieces in. And if you're not paying attention, or if you're not paying attention, you can actually break these pieces. Alright, let's see. I want to tell you that this one goes here. Maybe not. Right there. I'm guessing. Okay. Is that right? I guess that's right. Oh, you said, does it come with Adam, Prince, and he? It comes with. Let me see. Let me take a look, man. That's a good question. I didn't even look at your question, small print. It comes with He-Man. No Prince Adam. He's in the pack here, or I should say here. He's in the pack here. I haven't put them together yet. It comes with the Skeletor, of course. Looks like you got 4 heroes and 2 villains, maybe. Let's see. You got Man-at-Arms right here. You got the Sorceress over here, and her bird is over here. You got. Let's see, what's the name of everybody? So you got quite a few in here. Let me see. You got quite a few. So it looks. So all right, folks. I am going to end my stream here, and I'm finish the rest of this, but I'm in my stream here. You guys have a good morning. I'll catch you on the next one.